Fall. It is a beautiful season with warm sunshine and a cool breeze. I guess it is the perfect time for outdoor activities. And I heard that CMIS spent their fall doing a very special activity. So let's start the 30-day journey, beginning now.
Right? So we're going to go out and work really hard the next couple practices. We only have a week left after today, so let's work hard for it, okay? Yeah. So I need 2 strong men to get bags of balls. Alright, I'm going to beg. Taylor can show his spike. And Logan as well, grab a bag of balls. Tricia, you grab the and Kate, you grab the balls, please. Alright, head downstairs.
After Mr. Monet's short comments about their last practice, we followed the CMIS volleyball teams right after school.
Oh, we're heading to practice in Chelsea Field.
How do you feel?
And I feel nervous. I think it's going to be a good practice, and I wish we progress this time.
After a few minutes of walking, they stopped at Chelsea Field. After stretching, Mr. Monet orders students to practice peppers.
Bump set spike, you guys. Don't swing your arms, Christian. Tried. Pepper is a drill that the students do. That includes one individual tossing up the ball, the first person is bumping it, the next one setting it, and the third hit is going to be a spike, which resembles which happens in a game. It should be a bump set spike. So it's something that they continuously practice that's similar to a real game situation. Blocking. What do we do about blocking? What are we talking about? When blocking, they're hitters. They were hitting into the court. We were standing too far on the outside. So they're hitting, and then they're hitting a clear path into the court, right? So we had to get in a little bit, block here, and then that's why the person playing over here on the other side, the back row, they have to come over and cover, right? So it goes down the line. Right, we talked about that. What else did we do?
Communication.
Communication. How do we do communication?
If they have a good spike, stretch, anything.
What if they made a mistake?
Good try.
Good try. Everyone's talking on every position, right? On both sides. If we're split here, half there and half here, everyone says something. Good try, good job. What else? Played a lot of games. We probably played half the practice of the game, right? We worked on positioning. Last practice, and especially some of the guys that came to play against the teachers, much better job now of getting out of the way. The second ball has to go to the setter. Setter has to call it. I got it. Everyone else is moving out of the way. Now you guys are starting to get trust that the setter is going to get there before you're like, I should get it. All right. If he doesn't call help, you guys get it. All right. This time we're also going to be working on. We need to get the balls to the setter. All right. The balls are going all over the place. Where we want it is right there, right between 2 and 3 spot. Or sorry, 3 and 4 spot. Right? We need to get it to the setter. If the setter is running way out here, how are we going to get the ball up a nice set so we can get the smashes? We have guys that can hit it. Tuesday's game. I know Joseph and Taylor aren't here. Joseph was probably going to fight for one of the starting spots with Andy and Taylor. Taylor's also not here. Joseph's not here, so there's a spot open. That spot's going to Eric. Jared, you're going to be starting the first game against CCS, but you're playing middle. Jared, I'm moving you to power. Because I know you're still middle. You two are going to be middle. Andy and Jared are going to be power. Jared loves power. I know he's been asking for it. I'm going to grant his wish. All right? And Tay and Kevin are still setters for now. All right? Swing. Hard. 1 second. When you guys are swinging, I see a lot of people, you're still hitting up here. I want you hitting, roll your wrist over top of the ball. Now put down spin, it'll make it harder too. Don't just put it like this, roll your wrist down over the ball. Okay? Nice.
The friendly match began between CMIS 1 and 2. Tight and serious games go on.
Okay.
Lockers.
Second ball, all I said, okay?
Who you send that to, Logan? Hold it out. You guys are both standing there like, should I get it? Is he going to get it? I don't know. And then last second, you're like, mine. Don't say mine when you're hitting it. Say mine when it's coming over. So one of you guys know, right? But when it's high like this, someone call it.
Don't change at the last minute. Keep communicating.
Out. It was going out. It should have. It's point.
The victory goes to CMIS 1. Both teams did amazing job though.
Chicken. Don't forget to say thanks to the ref.
Thanks, ref. Thanks, ref. Good game. Thanks, game.
Yep.
Who's
All right.
Seal?
Much better. You guys are improving every single practice. Good to see. You guys are actually looking like teams now. Right? Would you guys agree?
Yep.
You're actually moving around, calling stuff, getting into the right positions. I'm so happy to see that you guys finally looking like you're playing like a team. I'm excited for tomorrow. All right?
Hori! We're from CMIS! 1, 2, 3, CMIS!
The day was over and it was a good practice. Sweet dreams, CMIS!
The reason I started athletic clubs at CMIS, like volleyball and badminton, is generally just to get kids more active, participating in sport and trying to improve their athletic skills. When they're playing volleyball or practicing any sports, I want to see that the kids are putting in 100% effort, and I want to see that they're progressing and getting better. Communicating as well. One thing I don't want to see is kids becoming very quiet, not communicating with their teammates, and not giving 100% effort. If I see that, that kind of discourages the other teammates and all that stuff, and it's like a snowball effect, and they all start to shut down. I don't want to see that. Our strengths are definitely, we have a young, energetic team, lots of energy. They're really good at listening and paying attention, following instructions. They're now starting to get so much better at communicating as well. They're a young team, and like probably about 95% of them are rookies, but they're absorbing everything, and so many people have gotten so much better, so it's good to see that. Some of our strengths, some of the students' individual strengths are Kevin's excellent at serving, Taylor, Jared, excellent at spiking the ball, our setters, really good at moving around the court, getting the second ball like they're supposed to, calling out for the ball or calling help when they need, when they can't get to the ball as well. I'm hoping that they're going to be maybe mid to top finish or place finish in the tournament. They could surprise a lot of teams because we have a pretty good team.
So the last question, do you think we can win the tournament in Chadwick?
It's a possibility. I don't know if it's likely, just because we have a young team. Next year, they're going to have a whole year of experience added on if they all join again. We probably have a better chance next year. But like I said, we have a really good team, and they're actually learning the sport really well, and they could potentially surprise a lot of teams and place 1 or 2.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
The new day has come. CMIS volleyball players practice as usually in Chelsea Field. Now they started to practice advanced peppers with actual movements. Another practice match begins before ending the practice.
Hi, we're at volleyball practice right now, and the boys and girls are playing. They're doing a pretty good job. We've been practicing now for about a month and a half, and the only thing I'd say that they need to work on is being able to talk to each other and communicate the ball. They need to just say to each other when they have the ball versus when they don't have the ball.
They play practice for a long time. Today is the last day of practice, and as usual, all the students gathered in Mr. Monet's room.
The final game is at 5 and at 6. Alright? So, plan on leaving at 6 o'clock tomorrow because we're going to the finals, I hope. Alright? Also, when you're there, you're representing CMIS. There's no messing around in the halls, going other places. You don't leave without talking to the coaches. Let's have a good practice today. Alright? And then when we get to the tournament, win or lose, just go out and have some fun. Alright?
After a short briefing for the tournament, we all headed to Chelsea Field.
No paparazzi, please. No paparazzi.
All the students started to run and do stretches, and we wanted to hear how students felt 2 days before the tournament.
Today's the last day of practice. Are you confident?
Yeah, as usual.
How do you think? Can you win?
Yeah, we will have to win some games.
How do you feel? Today's the last day of practice.
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm excited to see how the kids are going to do on Saturday. I'm hoping we're going to surprise some teams and come up with some wins.
While the students were stretching, the coaches started to set up the equipment.
So, the game on Tuesday versus CCS. First group, how do you think it went?
It's better than before, but gotta work on not touching the nets.
It was close. Got to work on not touching the net. What else?
Receiving ball.
Sorry, Kevin? Receiving was much better than last time. There was a couple things that I've noticed that we're definitely going to be working on today. We didn't really do a lot of coverage off the block. So today we're going to do a lot of coverage off the block. Because we had the double block go up, he saw that he can't hit straight into the court, so what was he doing? They're power hitters. He was going straight down the line, right? So in that situation, when you see the double block, whoever's in the back row, they have to go to the line and cover the line. So we're going to be working a lot on that today, all right? Okay, second team. How do you think it went? Why? You guys were quiet as a mouse out there. I don't know what happened. Maybe you saw some girls that you liked or something and you're a little shy. I don't know what happened. But in practice, you guys were talking loud. You're excited. You got there, and you did what the first team did the first time we played CCS. You became quiet. And I was like, what's going on with these guys? And the more I said to be more louder, the quieter you got, right? So we need to work on that. So today, we're going to be working on, last hour, we're going to try to do all games, right? We're going to warm up with pepper before we go. Then we're going to get into a lot of drills where we're going to be doing getting the ball to the center. Then we're going to expand it, adding hitting to it. Then we're going to expand it, adding blocking to it. Then we're going to expand it, and we're going to adding coverage to that. All right? So we're going to do a lot of that, and then we'll get into games after that. So warm up with pepper. There should be 14, so everyone should have a partner here. Yeah, oh yeah, sorry, one more thing. Blocking. We have to stay off the net. We had awesome block. That first block was sick. It was sick. And then got the whistle on the net, and I was like, ah. Hey, you all go on this side of the net. Go. Hit it over. Ball. We're gonna put it up like that. I want to see. So Mr. Check's gonna put it at the ball, so it's gonna come right over the net. Eric, back up. So I want to see that your hands are ready. Go. Pushing it down and over. Then go get the ball.
Don't push it too hard.
Nope. Just get it over the net down here. We'll get the ball and go to the end. All right, so we'll have 2 lines, and then rotate. After you block this side, go that side. Ready? Okay. Hands up. Hands up, blockers. Hands up. Go.
See, are you tired?
If you touch
No,
the net
not
with
even.
blocking, you
How much can you do?
I can do 5 hours from now. Just kidding. I want to practice a lot because it's my last practice, and we have tournament in Chadwick later, so
hands up.
I wish we can practice as much as we can.
Game time.
As the sun set down nicely, the friendly match between CMIS 1 and 2 began.
1, 2, 3,
Yes! Set. Play it. Over. Oh my. Boys. Game point, 24-23. Hey, Tim. Don't yell at your teammates. Encourage them.
I am encouraging
The victory goes to CMIS 1. Great job to both CMIS 1 and 2.
Everyone, hands in. Girls too. Boys and girls. Go, Miss Greenish. Oh yeah, we're doing last big one. Big finale. Overall, been a great season. Been a pleasure coaching you guys. Hope you guys have fun at the tournament. Hope you had fun this season. Learned a lot. Come back next year, please. Join the teams so we could do even better. All right?
1, 2, 3, CMIS, okay?
1, 2, 3, CMIS! All right. I need people carrying the ball.
The day has come. The participants all gathered at Chadwick International School, located in Seongdo.
Hi.
Hello.
You should be pretty excited.
You got it. A lot of work to do. All right.
While CMIS was waiting for the next game, one of our members, Andy, was practicing with a man. Who is he? Oh, he is Andy's father. We wanted to know more about him.
아까 배구 연습하실 때 보니까 옛날에 배구 하셨던 것 같은데 하셨어요, 배구?
학창 시절에 선수까지는 아니고 클럽 활동. 오랜만에 보니까 몸이 반응을 하네. 떨리고 내가 긴장되고 좀 잘했으면 좋겠고 응원 많이 할 생각.
The first game in CMIS 2 and BIFS, let's wish they show all their potentials here.
Go warm up. Grab the balls. Right here.
Great rally goes on between these two amazing games. The score goes to 21-8, and Mr. Monet takes break to give some more advices to the players.
CMIS on three. 1, 2, 3, yes!
Hold the ball back there. Thank you, sir. Wake up. Blockers. Nice. Blocking.
BIFS takes last score and wins the first set of the game. The second set started right after the first games ended. The second set ended with 25-7. So how do you feel right now?
I felt our guys started off real slow. Team number 2 for CMS, I'm just looking to see that they're having fun and just getting experience to get better for next year.
Between the games, our players kept practicing for their games.
So today's competition.
Yes.
Are you excited?
I am excited, but I'm kind of nervous too because this is not my first game. I had a game last year. Last year was okay, but this year I'm more nervous because we even tried harder, and I guess today we can improve what we learned last 2 months and use it during the game. So good luck for CMIS.
After several matches, both CMIS 1 and 2 played. Only one more match left, which might bring first ever victory to CMIS athletic team. Now, CMIS 1 is practicing before the match. Good luck, guys!
To cheer on CMIS.
You came here to cheer CMIS? Really?
Yes, of course. I love CMIS. Gotta
Not
cheer
to
on
see
the
teachers and talk?
No, not to socialize. Not to socialize. Just to cheer on the students, of course.
Okay.
You can ask Mr. Moran too, why he's here.
Hey, Mr. Moran. Why can't you here?
Why did I come here?
Yeah.
I love to see the students playing sport. I love to see them doing well and having a good time.
Really?
Yeah, it's great to see. And I hope they win today. They're looking good. They're warming up very nicely.
They lose a lot of time this morning.
That's okay. That's okay. The win will come. Keep on working. The win will come.
But I think they warmed up.
I think they're warmed up. They're ready to go. They're ready to win. Yes?
Yeah.
Fighting, CMIS.
More than welcome to him, not you guys. It's him.
CMIS versus BIFS. CMIS is showing great game here. BIFS wins the serve and it's catching up to our score. Come on, CMIS! Jared's great serve goes in and CMIS gets the point. Everyone, 1, 2, 3, ace!
just get your serves in, right? If you have to do all underhand services, keep doing that your serve. But if you do all underhand serves after this, we can't make any mistakes on our serves, right? Otherwise, the game's over. Get your serves in, keep doing what you're doing, right? Give us a 3. 1, 2, 3, serve!
CMIS 1 wins the first set of the game.
Let's start off slow because you guys do the opposite of what I say. Right. So let's start off slow. Let's get them 10 points and then we'll win. All right. That's what we're going to do? Is that what we're going to do?
No.
It's the main origin of air. Let's get this, all right? All right. One more, we move on. All right? Yes. All right? Team up for 3. 1, 2, 3, serious! Yeah!
That was an awesome rally, CMIS. That is what we want. Great job!
Go, Jared.
Score goes 22-17. Only few more.
Go, Jared. Yes, Jared.
BIFS serves for the game point of this rally. And it's out! CMIS achieves their first area victory. Great job, CMIS!
Andy, I know you want some far away. Hey, Jared, I know you want
We just pulled out a win. First ever CMIS match win in volleyball.
Yes.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You relax, you start getting calls, doing plays. It's good. Lighten up.
I'm just tired. Let's get some sandwich, guys.
Don't try to lose weight on game day, okay?
That's the best day to lose weight. I gotta jump higher.
All right, excellent job, guys. I'm happy with that overall game. The only thing I would say, again, we're putting the ball over, square up those shoulders with the net. In the right position this time. Good to see.
Oh, thanks.
All right?
Yeah, good
We
job.
touched the net a couple times. Everyone's touched the net a couple times. We got to get off the net. But overall, good job. All right? See you on some 3.
1, 2, 3, serious! Oh, I went too far.
I'm so happy about our first victory ever. That's the first victory that CMIS had in any sport. The kids played great. They made some mistakes. They corrected them. So happy for our team. So we're hoping that we can move on and hopefully get up to further rounds in the playoffs.
With these victories, CMIS 1 placed 6th and CMIS 2 placed 8th. Great job! Your efforts resulted in the success. Our team started very weak. We didn't have proper facilities, nice good equipment, or the experiences. However, we defeated these weaknesses as we practice. Regardless of result, we earned something that is priceless. That is important. You are CMI's polar bears.